Welcome back, y'all. The Departed, featuring Cody Canada and Jeremy Plato, formerly from Cross Canadian Ragweed, along with Steve Littleton and Seth James, recently sat down to fill us in on the dynamic within this new supergroup. Check this out.
Don't know nothing till you check your local listings for the Skyline Radio.
Anytime you work in a band with accomplished musicians who just happen to be really straight-up people, that's almost impossible.
I remember watching the Medicine Show in Stillwater, and Steve was playing keys for him, and I just remember thinking, wow, you know, it'd be really cool to get to play in a band with, you know, a keyboardist like that, because he's really good. Just watching him, sometimes you don't realize everything that's going on, but he's doing a bunch.
I think Steve and all of us were destined to play together. I think from that first time that I met him in Stillwater, I mean, that was what was supposed to happen. I've honestly never seen a nicer person, and I'm not just saying that, Steve, I mean it. I'm so proud to introduce the song that we put on the Okie record as being his song. He wrote it. And I'll introduce it, and he looks at me with just like, man, that was so awesome. But in my mind, I'm going, you wrote the damn song. You know, people need to hear it. You ain't got a microphone, you can't say it.
I wouldn't have it any other way. 'Cause you know that I'm gonna stay around till the day I die. The day I die. The day I die.
Seth James. Man, got enough tape? I think that we're a really good match when it comes to the guitar thing. And when it comes to swapping vocals, it's so much more natural than I think anybody really thinks it is.
We call him Slick. We all have cowboy names. Slick, he's a badass. And two of the finest things that you can put in a person, as far as I'm concerned, is a skill and good manners. But just being a true, genuine person, that's what Seth is.
Jeremy / Levi, he's just country boy, mechanic, sweetest guy in the world, gets his bass and shows up and just knows what he's doing. One of the best groove pocket bass players I've ever been around. I mean, he's just a stand-up musician, just like everybody else in the band.
'Cause I've come a long way to nowhere.
Cody, I mean, he's, I'm sure he would hate to hear this, but I'm gonna say it. He just has the ability to draw people in with his presence. And on top of that, he has all that talent. But he just has that thing that draws people in, you know? And I think including band members, you know, he just has a magnetism that people want to see him sing and play.
I'd sail back to her on an ocean of sorrow. True love never dies. I know it never does.